Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, whether you're ready or not, things are about to get real for you. We have an intense energy coming in on April the 12th with the pink full moon in the sign of Libra. Okay, depending on where you live, the 12th or the 13th of April is when you're going to see this full moon. You're definitely sensing it right now. You know that you're at the edge of a timeline shift. You're feeling two timelines merging. And what's happening is there's an energy that's pulling them away from each other, and through your choices and decisions, you get to decide which timeline you want to shift into. Okay, this is as real as it's going to get. This moon, the energy, it's not going to scream at you. It is going to be very subtle. It's going to come through the whispers, the echoes, and the subtleties of everything that you are experiencing. So I wanted to see what Spirit wanted to share with you around this energy. So we're going to get right into this reading and see what it is that you need to know today. All right, Cancer, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this full moon's energy. So we're going to start with a healing message. This full moon is supporting you on your healing journey. All right, Cancer, so we are starting with, you are the proof of love. You, my friends, are the proof of love. So we have a little lamb here, a sheep. This is a confirmation for you. If you've seen one, that's definitely a confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So, and I have a feeling you're going to see one. We have the number 24 on this card. This could be a number that is significant for you. Perhaps you or someone you know was born on the 24th of a month. I'm also getting 24 days, and 24 weeks is also coming through this card. So believe in love, Cancer. See the good in yourself and others, and let yourself receive kindness. So once again, believe in love because it's around. See the good in yourself and others, and let yourself receive kindness. Now we have an affirmation that you can use in your life. I let love be the guiding force in my life. I let love be the guiding force in my life. So this is where Spirit is calling you to step into the energy of love. And what's happening is, as you're stepping into this energy of love, you're going to start to see that reflected to you in your reality. This full moon is going to give you a mirror image, a clear mirror reflection of what your life is based on how you're showing up in it. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So things are definitely getting real here as you are opening yourself up. One thing you're definitely going to see is the turbulence and the things that don't belong in your life, like noise of the world, noise of others. This is interference. This is distractions. This is things that just get in our way. So there's an awareness coming up on what those are and a releasing that is happening with it. So the 5 of Wands, we have the 7 of Cups, and then we have a silent reorganization. A reorganization that is happening in the whispers and the echoes of the experience that you are having. I feel some of you are intuitively making choices, whether you're aware of them or not, but it's aligning you to something that is much bigger than you. 7 of Cups here. So you're having a spiritual experience. 2 of Cups. So you're definitely in alignment with your higher self, with Spirit, and what you desire to experience. You're within the energy of harmony, of balance, of togetherness, of connection. Okay, I'm getting a love coming into your life here as well. And this, again, is a mirror reflection of you. This person is going to emanate, they're saying your essence. That's really interesting, isn't it? So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That's my favorite part, is when you receive all of your own messages, where you're able to connect these cards to something that might be happening in your life, and you share it with me in the comment sections below. So yeah, Cancer, I feel that you are clearing out the clutter here. There is no room for dust. It's almost like you're doing spring cleaning in your home. This is the energy. This is spiritual cleaning within your spiritual and your energetic plane. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because those signs also put together the bigger picture around your life. So we have a rearranging. We also have everything falling into place. It's almost like you threw a net out into the universe, a net of manifestation. And you've caught a lot of different things. So you're going to see a lot of opportunities, things kind of falling into place and more. Okay, so Five of Wands is just letting me know that you've hit a patch of energy in your life. This patch of energy is turbulent. You're only passing through it. We are not stopping here, Cancer. So this is where we don't resist the changes that we are experiencing. We cannot control our outer experience. That's something we cannot do. What we can do is show up, like control the way we show up within the experience we're having. So our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. This is an activation. So you're being called to activate yourself to navigate through whatever this patch of turbulence in your life is. And it's going to feel a bit heavy. It's going to feel thick. It's kind of like a storm passing through. Things are going to fly around. You know, maybe things are a little bit unpredictable right now. There's uncertainty, no guarantees of anything, miscommunication. This feels like Mercury retrograde energy is clearing out now. You've been going through some stuff here, Cancer. Little things, big things, but know that this is only temporary. This too shall pass. You're moving through it. You have been activated to continue taking steps through it rather than stopping within this energy. So keep moving forward 1 foot at a time. There's no need to rush anything, right? You're going to come out of this with flying colors. You know, the other thing Spirit is letting me know is there's almost like this rush, or there's like this deadline to get somewhere. What is this for you? And I'm getting Taurus coming into your reading for whatever reason. Now, this could be a sign in your chart, in your birth chart, or this could be a sign that's actually coming in where I'm getting a connection here, and maybe there's some interference in that connection, some sort of a disconnect. There's like a final outcome coming out of this. Spirit is wanting you to stay grounded, stay patient here. Patience is going to be key, and not allowing that ping pong ball that is bouncing around to continue bouncing around. Instead, catch it, put it in your pocket. And let's observe, let's listen rather than react. Okay, so I feel that your patience, your quiet mind, because I feel there's a lot of noise. This could be just in your mind, but I feel I'm getting a scattered energy from you because of the energy that you are feeling. Okay, so this is where grounding yourself, implementing grounding techniques or practices. Meditation is a great one. This is one I love. I like being taken out of I like to be taken out of the earthly realm into another space so I can disconnect from everything here and move into an energy that feels truer to mine from where I came from. So it helps me reconnect with myself. And I feel this is going to be very important as you are moving through whatever it is that you're moving through. All right, Cancer, and you are the proof of love. So they want you to stay and vibrate in the frequency of love as you're moving through this. You know, we don't know what it is that people are going through external to us. We don't know everyone's story. Everyone's going through something. Sometimes they're dealing with the same energies we are, but it shows up in our lives in a different way that doesn't look like what we're perceiving ours to be. But sometimes it's similar, sometimes it's not. The point is that we get to decide whether we want this energy to interfere with our lives. You are the protector and the gatekeeper of your energetic space, Cancer. So you get to choose what enters your space, what you invite in, and what you set out of the gate. You are the bouncer as well. So you have to kick out energies that don't belong or are interfering with your frequency and vibration. So you're meant to protect your frequency and vibration as you are shifting and changing in your life, going through changes, right? And these changes, they're not happening to you, they're happening for you. And you're meant to move through them, okay? So move through them. I feel you're meant to just observe, right? You may be seeing things around you happening. People might be calling you. You might have a friend that's going through a really difficult time, and you're just kind of an outsider observing through the communication that person is having with you. Maybe you're somebody that's advising them or, you know, being a friend for them, right? This could be a family member. This could be work related, right? So I am seeing some of you temporarily going through some sort of adjustments at work. This is where you have to shift into the energy of that adjustment, because when adjustments happen, it's change. And, you know, we have new ways of doing things, and sometimes this can be difficult for some of us. I love change. And I always find with change, you grow. That's just how I've experienced it in my own life. And for some of you, it might be different. The point of this change for you right now is it's for growth. Okay, you are evolving and becoming a stronger version of yourself. And you're going to be facing a lot of choices, options, different branches that are branching out for you to walk down, right? It's again, an activation. This full moon is bringing in clarity. It's mirroring to you what you need to see. It's reflecting something back to you. Many different things, I feel like. And this is where you get to choose and decide which path you want to go depending on what it is that you're seeing, what it is that you're feeling. And right now I'm getting an emotionally charged situation where reactions could definitely pop into your life here. Someone having an emotional reaction to something you said, vice versa. Maybe it's you having the emotional reaction. So you want to be very mindful of the words that you choose and the way that you react. You don't want to react right now. You want to stay grounded, breathe through whatever that emotional charge is, release it, and then when you have that clarity, respond, right? No is a complete sentence as well. So I'm getting some sort of force or push. This feels like something that you don't want to do, and there's an outside external energy that is pushing you towards it. Stand your ground here. I feel, what is it that you would like to do here? How would you like to experience your life? Whatever it is that's facing you right now, choices, decisions, changes, how would you like to navigate through them? Right? What kind of energy do you want to vibrate in? What is it that you want to experience? Because you can create that experience within whatever it is that you're experiencing. Okay, again, it's through the choices and actions you take that is going to unfold the experience you're going to have. Right? So this is an elevated energy. It is also letting me know that you are having a spiritual awakening. You are elevating to a new consciousness, a new perspective, one that you haven't seen through. So things are going to be different here. The way that you navigate your world is going to be different. I feel this is where things are really going to get real, like it's a double real energy. So I don't know, I feel you're jumping timelines, and perhaps these are two timelines. So you quickly move through one and then you accelerate to the second one. And here you are faced with a lot of different kinds of things that maybe you haven't experienced before, right? A challenge where it's like, wow, I've never gone through this before. This is going to be, I don't even know how I'm going to get through this. But you want to trust and you want to take things one step at a time. So this is an expansion. This is a new path that is widening. This is what I feel like, expansion. It is widening. So you're going to be able to see more and understand more. This is where your intuition is going to play a strong role in guiding you. So you want to open yourself up and tune out the noise of the world, the noise of your life even, right? Things that are happening. Sometimes they can be overwhelming and get the best of us, but we can choose whether or not we want it to get the best of us or we desire to do that. You know, we can get caught up in energies as well. I'm getting someone that's entangled, or enmeshment is also coming in here as a situation for some of you. You know, situations and things where you have entered an environment, a family, you know, a work. It's a work environment. It's almost like a culture almost, where it might be toxic, or the way people do things is a bit different or not in alignment with what you desire. Like, you get to choose whether you want to remain here, Because if you choose to remain here within this chaos, this entanglement and enmeshment, you can actually create peace within the chaos, but you have to learn how to do that. Or you can choose to take yourself out of that situation, right? That's up to you. So again, there's a lot of choices, a lot of decisions that some of you are making or are about to make, but you're actually one decision away from a completely different life experience. Okay, so choose from your heart. Listen to your intuition. If you feel like there's any kind of hesitation or resistance, allow yourself to look more into what it is that you're feeling. Do your research. If it doesn't feel right for you, then guess what? You don't have to do it, right? You don't have to make that choice, right? And this is where it is. This is where it's all coming to. And there's definitely an emotional experience within this. So because we have you are the proof of love, and the Two of Cups here, I'm getting something to do with your parents coming in. Like a really, it's a true love story. I don't know if any of you know your parents' love story and the reason why you're here. It might be like, oh, we weren't planning on having you. You were kind of like an accident or an oops. Or, you know, we were madly in love and you're the one, you're the proof of that love in our lives, because in that moment, in that experience of our lives, this is where we were. Perhaps you have parents that are still together, right? So I have an energy of someone's parents and a story around them and you, okay? And that's coming through the you are the proof of love, this little lamb, sheep. Like I'm getting someone that definitely had this energy of this sheep. Like maybe you used to count yourself to sleep counting sheep, or you loved sheep stories, something to do with sheep blankets, or yeah, something to do with your past, your childhood. These are really good memories. So I feel this energy is starting to show up in your life. You're starting to see a theme of this. Maybe you have seen a movie on romance or love. And I do feel for some of you, love is coming into your life if it already hasn't, right? Perhaps you are this love story that has a child, right? Because you went through this experience and it's a love child, right? And there's something unique and different with you, Cancer. I feel that this is what Spirit is doing, is this full moon is going to reveal to you who you truly are. There's something here coming out in the distance. It is aligning. It's you aligning to your higher self, but the connection, not only, it's like the connection to soul. I'm getting sun's energy, but the connection to who you truly are. This is like your soul's energy, right? So soulless is coming up as well. SOLIS. I don't know if that's a word someone uses or if that means even something, I don't know. It sounds like the sun's name. It would be a name of the sun. The sun's energy is bringing into alignment for you what you desire. All the pieces are falling into place. Some of you are going to find yourselves in the right place at the right time within the experiences you're having. So within a turbulent patch of energy, you might find yourself in alignment with something within that chaos. And because you're present within that chaos, you're understanding that if I stay in my own vibration and navigate through this, you're connected, you're going to see the opportunities, and there's an alignment that is happening. I feel this is going to be with another person. This might be, you know, to an energy or an environment. So this could come in as a new job, as, you know, something new that you start, something that you're passionate about, because there's a lot of love here. There's a connection to it, an alignment, so it feels right. It feels good. It makes your heart sing. And, you know, if this is a person for you, I feel this is a soulmate energy. Soulmates don't necessarily have to be romantic partners, because they could be a really good friend. It could be your sister. It could be your brother. It could be a parent. It could be a child or a random stranger. But you're about to experience a connection that feels soul level. And I feel there's soul level things happening for you right now, because you are going through a spiritual awakening. Within this awakening, right, this awakening is a new perspective. It's connecting you to a perspective that is more spiritual. It might not make sense to you, and that's the point. It's not meant to. You're meant to just trust it. Everything will make sense to you through this new awakening. And it's like, oh, now I understand. It is so interesting, because I'm seeing someone going through a specific situation that you're in alignment with. And because you're having this experience, you all of a sudden become aware of, what someone else might be going through, because now you're going through the same thing and you understand it better, and you're going to be able to help people that are going through this experience better as well, because yeah, you're the one that came out of it. You are the one that overcame it and have these powers now. So wow, this is very interesting. I'm also seeing here you meeting the right people, showing up at the right place at the right time, having synchronicities, thinking about someone and them showing up, right? Synchronicities are happening for you. They're not coincidences, everyone. And I feel some of you are going to see the number 11. 11's been coming through quite a bit. I'm going to actually create a collective reading on this, and you can watch that to see what it actually means for you. But what's happening here is everything is falling into place. You're in alignment with something that is a part of your purpose, is a part of your path. Okay, and I'm getting a creation coming through this. So this could be two people coming together and expanding and having a child, creating a family. This might be some of you. This could be a power couple, two energies. I'm getting very well balanced, divine masculine and feminine energies coming together, working as one to create a bigger vision. So this could be a business, this could be a project, this could be, there's so many different things. This could be you connecting with your divine feminine or your divine masculine and working on creating balance and harmony within those two energies. Again, you're going to see this theme around you in your world right now, Cancer. So alignments, synchronicities. I'm also getting deja vu within this energy. Some of you might be experiencing deja vu. That's just your higher self connecting with you, letting you know that we've been here and done that already, right? So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Soul Mirror Oracle. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So yes, this full moon is going to be like a mirror reflecting to you what you need to know, what your soul needs to know. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck. So we are getting uncertainty. So doubtful and confident. The energy of uncertainty. Right? There are no guarantees in our life. We have to just trust that the path ahead and the steps that we're taking, the decisions and the actions that we are taking are leading us towards where we're meant to go. So uncertainty. Here we are. So the message for you is embrace the gifts that uncertainty has to offer. Approach life confidently and you will shed your fears and limitations, opening yourself up to infinite possibility. Remember, life's unexpected twists and turns are about to bring us to where we are meant to be. Uncertainty is a wondrous blessing, for it creates space for inner expansion, meaning, and hope. While it is often perceived and expressed from a state of fear, walking through uncertain territory with confidence brings surprises, alternative experiences, and extraordinary perspectives, and even magic. This is where things get real, everyone. So having fear or doubt in uncertain territory or experiences creates a self-imposed cage. You bring along your limitations instead of allowing gifts from the universe to bring forth what needs to come. So the act of surrendering clears resistance and creates an alchemical free flow of possibility. Go forth in confidence and shed the uncertainties and restraints. The reward is spiritual openness and clarity, reflecting back to you wholehearted love and acceptance of your true being. With your eyes closed and arms out, feel yourself in a gentle and loving embrace with the universe. So you know what I'm also seeing here as I'm reading this card is someone just got some bangs. Maybe you've cut them short like this woman in this card. Or maybe this card's image is resonating for you in some way. I'm getting that somebody that may have a tattoo that looks like the image of this card. So this comes with a reflection message, a journaling prompt. Feel free to write this down. How can I build confidence in my abilities and beliefs to navigate the external world and freely express myself without holding back? What steps can I take to overcome any obstacles that are currently hindering my personal growth and freedom? Can I let go and be truly free, truly me? So there you have it, uncertainty. Some of you struggle with uncertainty, right? And yeah, I always, I just take steps forward because I don't know unless I try, and that's how I know. So Yeah, that's what Spirit is bringing in here. And I'm getting the color black hair. I don't know if you colored your hair black. I was actually thinking about dyeing my hair to my natural black color. So that's coming to mind here. So angel number, if you're seeing this angel number, this is your confirmation. If you do see this angel number, this is your message today. So self-discovery, you are on a journey of self-discovery. So the 7 of Cups, I feel, is tuning into this energy. So 7777 is the number. If you see it, remember this. You may be out of your comfort zone right now, and you're being called to come out of your comfort zone. It is right now a time for introspection, right? You know, when you come out of your comfort zone, you're having to go inward. So introspection, you're called to be resilient at this time. You are going through an expansion on your spiritual journey. So your path is widening. It is expanding, and there's so much that is coming in, so much that you're meant to experience. And creativity here is going to be a superpower. To express yourself in a way that is creative to you, that is a expression of your soul. Soul's language is what Spirit is saying here. All right, so those of you that have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for your love and support, my friends. Now, I just wanted to share with all of you, we have a brand new intention candle in my sister-in-law Katomi's spring collection. And oh my goodness, I have been waiting for this candle all year long. Look at this, everyone. They're beautiful flowers. And you know what? These candles are absolutely perfect for Mother's Day. So there's a limited supply, and check out the lids here as well. These are beautiful. I'm sorry it's a little bit dirty. I've got my fingerprints all over it. I couldn't stop touching it. So here's another one, different colors here, and the scents are absolutely amazing. So I'm going to leave the information for you in the description box below. Again, there is a limited supply. These did sell out last year, so make sure you get yours today. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.